So I experienced a lot of things that I think women can relate to, that I wrote about in this book. I was not a high-risk pregnancy, so I had what you might call a typical pregnancy, if there is such a thing. I had first trimester nausea. I went through the typical prenatal appointments, had my baby showers, and did a gift registry. I had discussions with my obstetrician about my birth plan, and those discussions didn't always go the way that I wanted them to. I gave birth in a hospital. I had a typical hospital stay. Like a lot of mothers, I had a lot of trouble breastfeeding. I struggled to figure out baby sleeping, struggled with postpartum baby blues. And when I went back to work, I dealt with the perfect storm of daycare viruses during cold and flu season that literally left me reeling for about 3 months. So I struggle with the work-life balance too. In terms of experiences that I had that I think are unique, that are different than a lot of mothers, I would start with the fact that my doctor wanted to induce me at 38 weeks so she could deliver me before she went on vacation. I thought that was very unique. I gave birth without medication, which is not very common in American hospital births. In the postpartum period, unbeknownst to me, I struggled with postpartum thyroiditis, and I didn't find out about that until 6 months postpartum. And this caused me to have very severe insomnia in the first 2 weeks and an absolutely abysmal ability to produce milk. I was producing about 1 to 2 ounces of breast milk a day, and babies in the first couple weeks need about 22 to 24 ounces. So after about 2 weeks, I switched to exclusive formula feeding. And then I worked through all the internal struggles about what I thought that meant for me as a mother. It was very hard to be the only mother in my circle who was propping a tiny 2-ounce bottle of formula into my newborn's mouth. That another unusual experience would be that I was able to take off 6 months for maternity leave. Only 1 month of that was at pay for 100%, and the rest of it was at 50% pay, but it was a whole lot more than most American mothers have.